Today we are going to explore the latest Superior OS extended on the Redmi Note 8. And let me tell you guys, so I have been trying out ROM for very long time, and I have used Superior OS before. But for some reason this ROM is actually one of the roughest one I have tried on my Redmi Note 8. And so stick around, we will explore the ROM and try to find out the details together. So as the ROM booted up, let's start by checking the Android version and security patch level. So we'll go to setting and about phone section. So as you can see here, Superior OS is based on Android 14. So it's an Android 14 based ROM, and if you go to few other things, so if we go to build a number, device status, as you can see here, everything. And also if you go to Android version, as you can see 14, and this is the official version of Superior extended ROM, and the security level is from February, so it is the latest one we got. Now this ROM actually does looks pretty good, and it does come with all the features you find in another ROMs. So it also got few other features, extra features, and I do really like the ways the setting panel looks, and also you can tweak the setting. And in going with the connectivity section, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and SIM card data and everything's working perfectly fine. Even my SIM is there. I'm trying out everything, so everything, those things are working perfectly fine. And we also got Xiaomi parts option, so you can like calibrate your display setting. So as you can see, Xiaomi parts option is there. Few other things are here, like we also got always on display, so always on display also working here. So if you like always on display, you can set up always on display to here. And all the goodies of Android 14s are available in this ROM. There is no issue with those things, sounds and everything working perfectly fine. I haven't faced any issue with those things. Now coming with the issues, first of all, if you go to security section, we have fingerprint and face unlock here. The fingerprint is, I would say, is like worse than other ROMs. It does work, but it's pretty slow. Let me show you. So it misses almost most of the time actually. As you can see here, it did turn on this time and it turned on. So it misses the fingerprint, and the face unlock is there, but it is pretty sluggish, so it's also not reliable. So security section is a little bit weird here. Usually I don't see fingerprint issue on any ROM, but in this ROM I don't really know what's going on. Now coming with the main issue of this ROM actually. So I'm having some weird issue with this ROM related to the battery. Although the battery option got all the features available, so like the option to select ampere and charging control, all those things. First charging, as you can see, you can select ampere, and also charging control available. Now the weird issue I'm facing is that my device is rebooting itself whenever I'm doing something heavy. It's rebooting itself, and also it is boot looping. Although the device have plenty of battery left, still it's boot looping. I don't really know what's going on with the device, or the battery is just giving up because it's a 5 years old phone, and maybe the battery is like taking its last breath. I will be finding out the issue after flashing a new custom ROM here, and I will let you know in the comment section below to like update you that the issue is there or not, or it's just a issue with the ROM. So it could be two issues actually. Other than that, the battery actually holding power, so there is no issue with that. Battery doesn't like degrade itself, it is keeping the power without any issue. And going with the application part, we do have all the application we want. It does come with GFs, so no need to flash GFs separately. And also we got MIUI camera, which is working perfectly fine, and we don't have any issue with MIUI camera. And I did install Gcam here, and it also working perfectly fine. And sometime when I'm using Gcam, the device get rebooted if I'm not plugged in. So now as you can see, the device is plugged in, and sometime when I'm using like the device, it's reboot itself and it boot loop. I'm thinking like the issue is with the ROM. Rather than that, the ROM is working perfectly fine. You are getting all the features and everything works flawlessly without those issues, and those are actually major issue if it's related to the ROM. If it's related to my device hardware, then it's not really a big deal. The ROM is perfectly fine. So should you install this ROM or not? I would definitely say don't install this ROM, but if you really want to explore this ROM, I will put the ROM link in the description below. You can download it from there and you can try it out. And that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.